My name's Amir. We have a special guest with us today. I would like to introduce our friend and family now, Alison, Désir. How are you?
Hi, everybody. Thank you. I'm really excited to get all of the energy from you all and show the world how Portland does it. So thank you for having me here. Right now, I'm headed to Portland, Oregon to interview the founders of Deadstock Run Club, two Black guys who live in Portland and have an amazing, racially diverse community. Thank you for inviting me out.
Welcome to the city.
Yeah, I mean, when I tell you, Portland in my head was just super white and uncool, but y'all have made a corner of this universe that's dope and Black.
Yeah.
Tell me where we are.
We are in Old Town, Chinatown, which is part of downtown Portland. We started out inside compound as a little stand. When I opened the coffee shop in 2015, there was no better place for us to go when I was looking to open up the shop.
How did the Run Club start, right? Because there's Deadstock Coffee and Deadstock Run Club.
It's a funny story. In 2014, I was like, I want to open this coffee shop, but I needed people to come together first. So I was like, I knew that there needed to be like energy around people meeting. So I was like, I'm going to start this running thing. And it was called the Good Enough Run Club because it was for people who suck at running. So we just did good enough. That's fine. And Amir had moved here, 2018? Yeah, so Amir moved here like 2018 and was very interested in starting like a running community thing. He was like, we should probably start running. And he's like, well, I'm gonna start getting people together, you know? And so he started the running.
The group just got bigger and bigger and bigger.
Well, I can't wait for tonight. I would love to go inside now and check out the space. All right, so we are here courtside.
Kinda.
You know, what is this? Where are we right now?
We're at Concourse Coffee, our second coffee shop, and we do call this section courtside kinda. This is a real court, and this would actually be the section where you would be if you were courtside.
Amir, if you could start by telling us sort of what was your life like growing up? Were you always a runner? A little bit about your journey.
I ran barefoot as a kid all the time. I would work buildings and grounds, be a mover during the day in New York, and then later that night I would actually go and run about 5 miles. Just throw headphones in and get busy. And it was a way for, you start doing it and you notice like the community and just the friendships and the aspects that you have in running.
Yeah, tell me about your upbringing. I know that you grew up in a lot of white spaces. You grew up, spent a lot of your youth here in Oregon.
Yeah, I'm from back east. I'm from Newport News, Virginia. 10 minutes from where the greatest basketball player of all time is from, Allen Iverson. Every time. I will always get that in there. And if you cut it out, I'm gonna be mad. Anyway, we lived there till I was 10. My dad passed from cancer, and my mom just decided, look, my brother was already here for work. He got a job at Intel out of college, and we just relocated. I was the only Black kid in school. First thing that anybody ever said to me in class was like, can I touch your hair? I just didn't understand why. And then I looked around the classroom. I grew up hearing all the things while I was cutting the grass about how I was supposed to be cutting grass and all sorts of words that everybody, doesn't like to hear, and just got used to it.
Yeah, there are a lot of experiences that you have been describing, both of you, about being called the N-word or people underestimating you, but those experiences didn't seem to stop you or hold you back, right?
I don't have a choice.
No other choice.
Yeah, like what am I supposed to do? If anybody says anything to y'all, like, are you gonna be like, man, guess I shouldn't be here. Like, no, I don't have a choice. Like, I have to, if I want that thing, if that's not the way to go, I'll go the other way.
When I think about you running outside, tall black man in Portland, what does that experience feel like for you?
It's empowering, you know, like you're taking back space, you know, you're taking up space in an area that doesn't necessarily reflect you or people that you identify with as much. And I think being black and being a runner in this city and, you know, running, especially in where we run at, is really important. And it's important for people to see. I always give this analogy of a superhero, or some of you remember, you know, the first black superhero. It's like, wow, this person looks like me.
Deadstock Run Club started a few years ago. I love seeing just like the energy that comes through from your posts. Describe, what is a Tuesday night like?
We got something for everyone, you know, and it's a social club with a run disguised into it.
Essentially, people who get injured will walk with us. People who are like, they have somebody who they're trying to get to know, or they have like somebody in town. And like, there've been people who that didn't really know what to do in town, and they move here, and then they hear about the Run Club. Like, the club has been so many things for so many people, us included.
Ian's about 1.5 miles, 2 miles. I'm 2.75 miles. Mark is 4.5 miles, correct?
Yep.
So just wanted to put that out there. All paces are welcomed in each group. Yeah, Mark, take it over. We're about to get the stretch going.
Spending time at Deadstock, coffee with Amir, Ian, Deadstock Run Club, it's clear that they have just reclaimed what Portland is, and the spaces that they occupy are so joyful and celebratory, and it really made me feel like home, honestly. Dare I say I might even come back. Hear more about this episode on the Out and Back with Alison, Mariella, Désir podcast. Just search Out and Back wherever you listen.
Fleet Feet is on a mission to inspire the runner and everyone, and is proud to sponsor CrossCut's Out and Back with Alison, Mariella, Désir.